What's going on, guys? Christian Boulay here with the Denver Nosebleeds. The Avs lose 4-3 to the Arizona Coyotes in overtime tonight. Lot to talk about in this game, but before we talk about it, want to give a shout out to our friends over at ClutchBet Sportsbook. Download the ClutchBet Sportsbook app, use promo code Nosebleeds, get some free bets on me. It would really help me out, so make sure you all go do that. Let's talk about this game. It's tough because I don't know what it is about the Coyotes going into Mold Arena. The Avs just, every game there is lunacy. There's never a clear, easy win for the Avs when it comes to the mullet. And the Coyotes are better than a lot of people give them credit for. They're a good team. Their past 3 wins are against the Avs, Lightning, and Vegas. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. But I thought the Avs played good enough to win, but they didn't make enough game-changing plays to seal this game. It starts off in the first period. Cale Makar gets a power play goal. Makar wraps up a historic November for him. Unreal how many points he put up. Wicked wrist shot from the blue line gives the Avs a 1-0 lead. Coyotes would respond. I believe it was a deflection from Leon O'Brien or Boyd to tie the game at 1. And this game was teetering at this point, but the Avs respond really quick. Miles Wood, a beautiful move in front of the net, gives the Avs a 2-1 lead. I love the way Miles Wood plays. I've talked about it on the podcast. Miles Wood continues to impress me with how good and how high his compete is when it comes to this team. Great goal by him. Unfortunately, the third line after this shift, they were great in the first period and a half of this game, but in the third period, they kind of got stuck in the mud, is a good way to put it. But great move by Miles Wood. The Coyotes would come back. They would tie the game. I believe it was on the power play. It might have been Nick Schmaltz, if I'm remembering right. Just way too easy of a goal for the Avs to give up. Nothing Georgiev can do. And then at the end of that second period, Alexander Georgiev made some huge saves. This loss is not on Georgiev. He made some huge saves, kept this game close. He just got outdueled by Connor Ingram, who was on a heater himself. So this goes into the third period. This goal that the Avs give up, I don't love the play from Josh Manson. He misjudges the puck, gets beaten into his own zone, and then the Coyotes player just gets a simple wraparound. There's no defense to stop him. It was the easiest goal the Coyotes scored. I didn't love that effort from Byram or Manson on that play. So the Avs are down 3-2, but then after that, I thought the Avs kind of dominated the rest of the third period. Obviously, the Coyotes go into their shell defense, but the Avs had a majority of the chances. Josh Manson gets in a fight with Liam O'Brien after a hit. Liam O'Brien gets the 2 minutes for instigating the fight, and the Avs score on the power play. Nathan MacKinnon finally gets one to go. He had been buzzing all night. Finally gets a slap shot to beat Ingram. Ties the game at 3. And then the Avs just couldn't get the fourth goal in the rest of the third period. So we go into overtime. Overtime, honestly, it was kind of bad from the Avs. I mean, Cale Makar, you win the opening faceoff, you think maybe you're going to be able to keep possession. He turns the puck over like 20 seconds after that. And the Avs just really never got possession of the puck in the overtime period. Mikko had one shot, and it was an easy save by Ingram. And then I don't know what Byram's doing on this play. He just gets beat by Bukestad, and he has to take a slash. The Avs they might have actually killed off the entire penalty. It was a great penalty kill. Georgiev made some huge saves, but I can't even remember who scored. It might have been Bukestad. He gets a wraparound in front. Georgiev makes a huge save to stop him at first, and then as Cale Makar is trying to clear the puck, he shoots it into his own net. So that's just how the night went for the Avs in the mullet. Like I said, crazy shit happens in the mullet. So Coyotes get the win. Avs still get a point. If you're going to lose in overtime. That's the only good way to lose. But I don't know how to feel about this game. I don't think the Avs played bad. I don't think they played good. They just kind of played. And that's not going to be enough to get past teams like the Coyotes, who are going to be a fringe playoff team. So Avs get a couple days off. They'll play Saturday night against the Ducks. It's a late game. Griffin and I are going to break down this game and give a preview of the Ducks game on the Tell It Avs Diz podcast tomorrow. Make sure you all go check it out. Go download, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. We really appreciate it. But until Saturday, let's go Avs, baby.